Hey, what's going on? Just doing a quick live stream here. Pardon the Corona cut and this whole situation. No reason to go out. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick Q&A session for someone who saw the review video and had a couple more questions about this. So go right ahead in the live chat, ask the question, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. Well, so while we're waiting for him to get in, people to ask questions, we'll just go over the Saber again real quick. Best part about this is the sound font. Really sounds like a seismic charge being loaded. I don't know if you guys can hear that very well. Nobody seems to be saying anything, so can't really tell. Really good, all lit up. Love that pulsing color. Of course, has your, laser deflectors, blaster deflector. There we go. First, the CFX. What are the fonts size and charge? So this comes with a bunch of different ones. So you get the stock font. So each Saber comes with its own exclusive font with the Vader's Vault. So this one has the seismic charge font. Maelstrom has a Maelstrom font, so on and so forth. So each individual Saber is going to have its own unique, specific font that's made exclusively for this Saber. In addition, these usually come with, and David can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this comes with about 6 built-in fonts. David, yes, no, maybe? Come on, I know you know. But I'll cycle through some of them.
Sound bank selection.
Protector.
Obviously, that's protector. I don't know if you can see that. Nah, you can't really see the screen coming out. Doesn't really. All right.
Audio player.
Audio player, which means, actually, let me show you audio player.
SD card USB at system menu. Games. Exit menu.
Nightfall.
There we go. So Nightfall is one of them.
Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Let's try.
Lost. Revolt. Shadowport. Low Republic Crucible.
This one's a good one.
I've come to put an end to you.
So, as David said in the comments there, 16 fonts, 15 of them are stock from Plector Labs, and then 1 is the exclusive for the individual Saber. Now, you can take you can put as many fonts on these as you want. So all you got to do is hook it up to your USB port. It's all you need is a USB-A to USB-C connection. It's right there. Or if you're like me, I really like to take out the SD card and do everything manually. I don't like hooking these things up to computers directly. A lot of things can go wrong with that. I know it doesn't really happen often, but I like to just take the SD card out. That's just my thing. So you can do what you want. You can just do it right through here. You can put the SD card in there. You can drop the fonts on, and it's easy. What other questions, man? This live stream's for you, dude. What other questions you have? You want to see more of the? You want to see more of the seismic charge LED?
So you're from a race too stupid to recognize Jedi.
Okay.
Sound bank selection.
The Overhauling Crucible. The Overhauling Malign. Shot.
Youngling. Balance. Light. Vengeance.
Protector.
Oh, you should check out this audio player.
Audio player.
I've come to put an end to you.
Okay, there we go. I don't know if you can hear that, but my other CFX Saber,
I've come to put an end to you.
my other CFX Saber actually has Duel of the Fates on there, a couple of like stories and things like that. You could really load it up, and then the blade will actually, as 32-inch blade stock. Yes, I think 32 is stock, and then you can request as short as you want, and then up to 37. This one in here is a 24-inch blade. It's the ones I use for my staff. So it's only a 24 in here. So tip drag won't work on this one, but it still looks pretty cool. Let's see.
Sound bank selection.
Shot.
Youngling. Balance. Light. Vengeance.
Protector.
Oh, by the way, when you're scrolling through here, Julio, if you press the power button, it'll go forward. Press the secondary button, it goes back. So, and there's the seismic charge. I love that Greedley. That is really, really cool. Like I said, they did a one-off saber for somebody that had light tubing all around it, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that they included that in this. This is just really one of the coolest things about this saber. Anything else? Any other questions? You know, anything you want me to show you? I mean, I can't really do any spinning in here. I don't really got a low ceiling, so you know, probably do like a little roll, but it's going to hit the ceiling, and the landlord's not going to be too happy about that. So, but the plan is once the situation allows for it, I'll be able to do some combat with this, and then I'll do another review on everything else, on what it's like to fight with this. I'll tell you right now that more than likely what I'm going to have to do is in the board settings, I'm going to have to change how the switches operate because I like to hold the saber up here. Yeah, the Greedley effect is really, really cool. It really looks cool. This is going to look great as a staff too, with both of the Greedleys lit up, and then you know, gripping it here as a staff. That would be really, really cool. But as a one-handed, I'm going to probably be gripping it here, so that's going to be a problem in terms of, you know, accidentally turning the saber off in the middle of a fight. So you have it on, fighting, doing your thing, and then all of a sudden,
Spectrum.
it goes into Spectrum mode. Oops, now I'm no longer a Sith. Now I'm a Jedi. Uh-oh, what happened? You know, not going to really configurable. I think you can configure it in the sense that you can make it not blink, or you can make it stay solid. I'm pretty sure we can do that. I haven't messed around with that yet, but it's only one color. But I think you can either turn it off or you can make it solid. Not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't fiddled around with it yet.
Mute.
Go back to my red. That's not red, that's purple. Here we go. Let me charge. Yeah, no, that's about it. Like I said, if I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit more. Oh, there we go. David. In case you didn't know, David is actually the lead tech at Vader's Vault. Did I get that right, David? Did you get a promotion finally? Did he let you out from under the stairs? Waiting for his remark. Let's see. There we go. Still under the stairs. Well, you know, someone's got to be under there. Might as well be you. How's the Greebly feel under your palm? Well, so yeah, I'm probably going to be holding it more like this, so my palm won't be under, but it's going to be a little bit interesting to see what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. It's pretty solid. I'm pushing pretty hard on that, and it's not moving, so I don't anticipate any problems, but I can see maybe getting a couple of scratches or nicks if I hit too hard with that. It's possible, but I won't know until we actually do it. But it feels okay. Like, this is my palm against it right now. Don't really feel it. It's not too bad. Like I said, mostly what I'm concerned about is the saber turning off in the middle of a fight. And if we're doing like a performance, it just looks really weird when the blade goes off and you're still swinging at each other. Yeah, no problem. I mean, if you have any other questions, please, ask away. If you want to see how oh, don't give David a big ego. He doesn't need an ego boost. It's big enough. He already thinks he's like the best thing ever. Yes, the Revanchist, because it's using the exact same switches. So yeah, I've had that problem with the Revanchist. So what I did was in the CFX, or rather the Crystal Shard, which the Revanchist is, I went and changed how the switches function. So I have to, do like a switch combination for it to actually go off. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this. So it doesn't actually, disengage during the middle of a fight. So because that just kind of breaks the flow of everything. If all of a sudden everything's going and then all of a sudden just comes back in and you're like, oh, hang on 1 second. Can you imagine in the Obi Anakin fight, his saber accidentally turns off. He's like, whoa, wait 1 second, Anakin. I just got to turn my saber back on. Okay, here we go. Kind of ruins everything. Any other questions? I mean, there's only like 4 people on here, so if you have any other questions. I only do part of the work. There's this false modesty. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll believe you, Dave. Yeah, you're a modest guy, unassuming. No, but the Vader's Vault, it really is a great team of people over there, and I'm hoping once everything clears up with COVID, I want to go visit the shop and see where all these lovely hilts are made. I'm sure there's a dartboard somewhere with my name on it that they throw darts at constantly because I'm a big pain in the ass, So we'll see what that looks like. Anything else before we wrap it up? Julio, Ace, anyone? All right, so then we'll wrap it up. But if anybody wants any of these like live streams, just like this with any of the sabers I have, I pretty much have the entire collection except for the Wrath, which is in progress, and the Acolyte, which is in progress. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to see other videos like this, if you want me to do other live streams where I can actually answer questions, as you ask them, just let me know. Leave a message on the Mikey Sabers Facebook page, and you could message me directly. Michael Fischetti. You see me on the pages constantly with all different types of stuff that I'm constantly getting. So just shoot me a message. Say, hey, I'd like to see a live stream on this, or I'd really like to see a review on this, and I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. I do all this for you guys as a way to contribute to the hobby in some way. So, instead of just buying them, I'd like to, be as informative as possible. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Stay safe, take care, and let me know if you want more videos like this. Thanks, guys.